state with the edge guards. It's a little bit difficult, but Cloud has enough mix-ups to last a little bit longer than Captain Falcon, especially since his up B has a hitbox, so he can kind of disrupt attempted edge guards as well.
All right, so we brought the battle across the pond. Here we go, UK versus USA. Cloud versus Pika. Starting off on Town and City, I guess both of them can kill early off the top, so not surprised to see them start off here. Also, it's probably one of the better stages that like limits Pikachu in terms of like quick attack canceling. That's something to consider.
Yeah, at the same time, Cloud has a lot of space to limit camp and just keep away from Pikachu. When you're in close quarters with Pikachu, it's a lot more scary because immediately Pikachu can get a lot off of just one simple back throw, putting him off stage and potentially getting the edge guard. So back into neutral, looks like we're seeing these dash backs dash away into a roll. Looks like neither of these two are really big on committal right now.
It's interesting because I actually seen Willz' Captain Falcon play, and he was so incredibly aggressive. He was throwing out, he actually threw out like 5 forward airs in a matter of seconds. So I think him recognizing this is a character that, you know, if I slip up against, I can get destroyed for it. I'm going to play as patiently as I possibly can, and I totally respect it.
Yeah.
Dead even in percent right now. Will's really good at covering this space with his aerials by the ledge. These neutral airs are really working out for him. Oh my god.
All right, this is one of the more dare-happy Clouds I've seen. Definitely like to use that sword like a pogo stick.
All right, so he exhausted his limit pretty early there. It was by the ledge, so it certainly wouldn't kill. It wasn't a terrible option, but Scourgemom, knowing a little bit better, has fought in a lot of Clouds in the past, so you know he's not going to just run in there. Yeah,
kind of looked like he jumped the gun, but you know what? As long as he's not losing his stock for it, and he's almost got limit back online again.
Yeah, but he has given Scourgemom an opportunity to maybe come in, and I actually would love to see him pressure a lot more when Cloud does not have that limit. As you can see, he's still playing a pretty patient style. Part of that reason being he is behind in percent, so it is a little bit scarier.
Yeah. All right, does it fair. Able to put him off stage. Willz with the immediate jump, though. Able to make it back to the stage and goes right in front of Scourgemom's shield. He uses an air, and we're back in neutral. And yeah, it looks like Willz a little bit likes to jump the gun on block moves or whiff moves, rather than like trying to find a reliable setup or maybe catch a landing or
got caught by the
pressure.
Landing hit of the down air there. Willz, unfortunately, not pressing shield long enough, and finally the neutral air taking Scourgemom's stop. He didn't take any percent for the last like 30 seconds. Scourgemom's been sitting at 115 for a good minute now, and with good reason, now he's in the lead, up a stock ahead. All right, up air coming through.
He was a little bit off stage, not quite able to find anything, just able to jump fair back to the stage.
All right, another back air, even from that far off the stage, I think will close it out. So you can't get hit by one of those. Up throw, still not close enough. That's not going to kill until like maybe 10 to 20 more percent.
Yeah, up throw is a little bit of a DI mix-up because if you're trying to DI away from the down throw, which sends behind him, then you can potentially accidentally DI in and go straight up, but didn't work right there.
Shields the up tilt, gets a grab, tries to follow up with a bit of a combo, but gets broken out of by that up air, which takes his stock. And now we got a 34% differential. Not too bad, but I mean, Scourgemom could definitely make it work.
Yeah, Cloud's up air is really good at getting out of combos because it actually shifts his hurt box as well, makes him kind of tiny as he's pulling out the sword up. So I can see why he's throwing that out. Additionally, if he does get a little bit too greedy with that, though, Scourgemom can potentially navigate around it, and since the hitbox is out for so long, he can just easily whiff punish it. But right now, Scourgemom doing a good job so far, getting that nair and just attacking on that damage so far. It looks like Willz is having a bit of a hard time getting something started here.
Oh, forces out the limit recovery. That was a great placement of the Thunder, actually, because it forced him to drift back and burn the limit. 87% now. He's trying to find this grab. Quick attacks to safety away from Willz.
Trying to catch him at the ledge, but again, Pikachu's quick attack is so good at just allowing him to return back to stage control.
There's a down tilt. Popping him up into the sky. He's going to land with that fair. Gets the grab. Putting him back off stage. This might be it.
Saved his jump. So should be fine. No tech because it looked like it was at the corner of the stage where it's like a semi-techable wall bump or whatever.
All right. Spot dodges through that first hit of cross slash. I like the way he placed that Thunder Jolt on the platform too. It's just kind of like you can't jump from that other platform to over here. You have to go on the ground where I'm at.
Limit almost back online.
And we got 45 seconds left on the clock. Scourgemom surely probably knows this. Actually, he might not even know. He's just playing his game.
I like that attempt from Willz, recognizing that the first time the smash attack wasn't able to be punished on whiff, so try to wait for the mix-up after the smash attack to try and punish, but it didn't quite work out there.
Yeah. 20 seconds left. Here we go. If Scourgemom recognizes this, it would be no surprise. He goes for it. I mean, why not? Pretty much his last shot right there. He goes off stage. Oh my god. Excellent drift back from Scourgemom. Gets the grab right here. Up throw. Oh, a lot of air dodges coming out. Here we go. We get the timeout for game 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now you know what we mean by a very patient play and defensive play from Scourgemom.
Honestly, though, that timeout was a result of both players playing very patient neutrals, because that's not the most patient I've seen Scourgemom play. He was definitely playing more aggressive, going in when he can. He was just being very, very cautious, knowing that Cloud and Limit Cloud could kill you at any instance if you mess up. So, you know, he did what he had to do, and he got the game for it. So there we go.
Yeah.
And we're not going to see a switch to Cloud because it was pretty close game either way. Maybe Willz will switch it up to a more aggressive play style now that he's seen how Scourgemom plays a little bit, knowing that he'll need to close the gap sooner and more often. Here we go. Oh,
that was a bit.
Not be a grab. Yeah, it should have been a grab.
That was a bit unfortunate. I mean, when you land with Bear, you pancake yourself, so it looked like even the jab just went right over him. So a little bit unfortunate for Willz, but good planning from Scourgemom as well.
I think that was the first up air chain I have seen in the whole set. You know, that's the thing that people complain about Cloud, but man, I'm not even seeing it, man. Where are the uppers?
Okay, that time was able to get the grab. Let's see what he does at the ledge. Quick attacks back. Spot touches right through the grab. Scourgemom looks like he's one step ahead of Willz so far.
All right, but Willz is still doing a really good job of putting on pressure with his aerials. Particularly that neutral air, which covers so much space around Cloud's hurt boxes. Here's another grab. Yeah, tries to follow up with these up airs.
Just dares right into it. If you do a full range dare off of the full hop, then you can't pivot grab or just stand there, and if you space it correctly, get that grab very easily.
Yeah, pressuring him on the platform once again with this neutral air. Trying to get Scourgemom to mess up.
Does not look like it's quite happening.
Not at all.
But yeah, like I said before, Scourgemom's defensive play so far has been amazing. But one limit cross slash will be able to do it. Let's see if Scourgemom can try to throw him off stage and force him to burn limit. He's doing a good job so far on the recoveries, not having to expend it so far.
Yeah. Yeah, there was only that one time that he had to expend it, and that was because of Scourgemom's thunder placement. All other times, he prematurely tosses it out. That time, it looked like Scourgemom needed to wait. And he just kind of jumped from the ledge a little bit too early. So that was on him. Yeah. Good stuff to Willz, though. That was definitely a good placement of up B, or cross slash, excuse me, side B.
Yeah, loses to the 2016 there, and so Scourgemom is going to be losing his stock so far.
That was some week 1 Cloud.
But you know what? Up throw the Thunder, that will be able to even things up right away.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make it look like you've only been playing this game for a week if you're going to give me with the week 1 Cloud stuff.
Yeah. All right, limit camping on the platform. I mean, that is a good thing about this stage for Cloud, is that he can just kind of wait there and just kind of committal to try and challenge him on the stage.
All right, finding another grab. That's going to be up airs. An up air into Nair. I like it. Nair usually keeps your opponent close to you, which means you get able to follow up on the ground. In that particular situation, he landed on the platform, so it kind of threw off his combo.
Fair trains potentially, but it looked like good DI from Willz, just avoiding that combo.
Here we go. Rolls onto the stage. That landing down air, working out for Willz.
Just quick attacks right in front of him, and he's able to get that grab. Just back throw him off stage again. Will's trying to maintain that control. Not looking good so far.
I mean, we've already seen Willz throw out the finishing touch once. Who's to say he may not do it again? But he doesn't really need to. He definitely, if anything, I would like to see him hold on to it.
A lot of power shows coming out. Just tries to catch him in disadvantage, and you know what? Just immediately after uses that up smash, catches that extended hurt box on the quick attack.
That was pretty nice.
And that will be game 2.
That was pretty nice. He actually noticed that Scourgemom has been trying to quick attack behind him or above him every time he's thrown out a cross slash like that. So, you know, he's done it 3 times where it was in situations that were kind of questionable. But now, that time, didn't matter because he had that up smash ready for him.
Yeah. All right, so there we go. Now all of a sudden we got a game 3.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see what Scourgemom decides to go to. In the meantime, though, while we see this overlay, the shout-outs to all of our partners here.
Yeah,
BG
definitely.
Bootcamp, SAK Gaming, 64 League, Melee every day, even matchup, end game, all that good stuff. But here we go, going to game 3. Going to Lilac Cruise.
Game 3 on Lilac Cruise. I mean, this is a great cloud stage as well. It's definitely known as one of Pikachu's better stages and a stage very near and dear to MVD's heart.
Yeah.
But in this case, I mean, as a Pikachu player, I would say, like, hey, like, you get to quick attack wherever you want, and it cancels mid-stage, as you can see right there. Canceled it right into a grab.
Yeah.
So he's going to want to make use of that.
Yeah, if Will's probably banned FD, so then at that point, Scourgemom, this is probably his next best bet on the stage selection. So far, both of these two going a little bit even. Ooh, I like that, using the limit charge, and actually caught him in shield and was able to get a turnaround pivot grab. Or excuse me, a pivot grab.
Yeah, it's actually a really like underutilized bait right there. Kind of like run up, charge limit, and that forces a reaction from your opponent. Just like run up shield might, or you know, run up and throw an attack.
Yeah. So actually, Scourgemom threw him off stage, and it was actually able to read that the double jump was coming out, but threw out a thunder instead of some aerial to try and put him off stage yet again and burn limit. Interesting choices coming from Scourgemom, but it is in the pressure of the situation of a game 3, so it's a little bit understandable as well.
So, and by the way, that Twitter handle underneath Scourgemom's name is actually the incorrect one. He is Scourgemom XOXO, just in case you were wondering.
It looked like he tried to find a pivot forward smash, trying to catch Will spacing into him, perhaps. Bear out of shield, that would work out just fine. Yeah, it looks like Scourgemom's spacing is a little bit off. If he just stood there, it looked like he would have been able to punish that dare with a forward smash that he's been trying to get earlier in this game.
All right, Scourgemom getting back to the stage with these Thunder Jolts, but Will gets the grab. Back throw for the control. He's got limit online by the ledge. Is he going to toss it out? Nope, he's going to land into that grab. Attempt to kill him off the top with an up throw once again. 150% now for Scourgemom. He's trailing by quite a bit, but he's got a maximum amount of rage on himself now. Oh my god, just in time, able to pull out the shield, protect himself from that Blade Beam. Yeah.
Limit Blade Beam is a good mix-up tool to try and seal out the kill.
Yeah.
I usually like it when Clouds do it at the ledge, though, when they're at a high percent like this, because the invincibility is about to wear off, and it lasts longer than, or it lasts really long on the stage, and reaches beneath the stage, so it can catch a lot of people off guard. Still, he hasn't died quite yet, so he's still maintaining the lead as well. Up throw him yet again, and that will finally be able to take the stock.
Up throw finally doing it. 127% on Willz. And he's got that added weight boost right now with limit as well. Just a little bit more percent for Scourgemom. That back air crucial for him, able to send Willz back off stage.
Yeah, unfortunately, got hit by the Climb Hazard hitbox, so wasn't able to follow up after clipping it with this hitbox.
Dash attack is going to do it. 33%. All right. That's nothing for Scourgemom, as you know he's going to want to use the most amount of time possible to regain this deficit.
Yeah. All right, cross slash. This is a good 19% there. And it is a good anti-aerial too, and it looked like he was recognizing that Scourgemom was trying to jump in there. He was able to clip him immediately. Hitbox trades out there. Scourgemom, a little bit unfortunate. He got the setup he needed for the back air, but was not able to accumulate enough damage.
All right. You see how he's pressuring by the ledge, dashing back in and out. Probably trying to get Scourgemom to run in at him so he could throw out his cross slash, but he does it by the ledge, and Scourgemom's just going to roll right through.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden it looks like that Cloud's hitboxes are starting to trade with the quick attack.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's not working out for Scourgemom so far.
Yeah.
But again...
Oh my god, that was nearly something beautiful for Scourgemom. Unfortunately, not able to work out. Earned 24% now. Can he bring it back in these last 2 minutes?
Yeah. Very lucky for Willz that he got that tech after the fall down from the platform, not allowing Scourgemom to get any kind of jab reset.
Limit back online. Uh-oh. At the edge of my seat right now. That back air nearly killing from a trade. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, that was a regrab, but the climb hazard comes out, and Scourgemom was not expecting that downward hitbox. Not able to avoid it.
All right, this is Scourgemom's opportunity. He's got a minute left, and a Cloud without limit. He's keeping this juggle up. Oh, he misses the grab. That's going to be critical for him right there. That was really important. He could have kept up the pressure and racked up more damage.
Yeah. It looked like he tried to find a mix-up and maybe catch him jumping like to get away, but it didn't quite happen there. Scourgemom can still bring this back, but it's got a minute left on the clock. Is Willz gonna give Scourgemom a taste of his own medicine, or is he gonna be able to close it out just in time?
I mean, hey man, Scourgemom timed him out game one. I wouldn't show any mercy if I was Willz.
That's probably it. Up throw. Not actually able to take the stock. Never mind. I'm a liar, everybody.
Here we go, dancing around neutral. That forward air, unsafe on shield, and finally the next up throw, able to do it. Willz bringing it back after dropping that first game and able to secure the victory. 2-1, taking it home for his boys back in England.
Looks like you could hear all the UK boys and SoCal in the back cheering.
They were cheering. There's actually quite a large crowd behind us for that.
Yeah, intense game though, and I know that some people may be wondering because he's using up throw a lot that maybe the staling might have affected it, but I remember talking about this with Fallen, is that usually when you use a stale move over and over, is that the damage you accumulate from the move you throw out already will make up for whatever staling does. So you can keep spamming it to try and get the kill, and looks like he knew just that and was able to use his
honestly, like, people talk about how, like, you know, staling is a thing, and like, I mean, you can take it in consideration in your gameplay, but for example, like, there's certain moves like Ness's back throw where it's like, dude, who cares? Like, what? Who cares? Just do it. Like, staling? Who cares? Like, just do it. Like, and it's gonna kill. Like you said, you could keep doing it, and it's gonna get you the kill eventually. Yeah.
All right, next, everybody. I hope we're gonna get a good show, but we got hashtag Team CDK right now. Yes. If you've been following that that SoCal beef so far.
Here's the thing. I mean, I've been following the feud between K9 and Zenyu from the start. I even made my own thread on it, but Charlie came onto the scene, talked so much mess about how it's hard to hear you guys complaining from all the way up here. Rank what was it?
35.
35. You guys are over there in the 40s. I don't know what you guys are talking all this smack for. Very next local he goes to, I was all gung-ho for Charlie the King, as you said, Team CDK. But the very next tournament he goes to, man, he gets taken out by Kira Flax and Master Mario. And very good players. Kira Flax, a veteran from Brawl, ranked previously in SoCal in Smash 4. Kind of went inactive for a bit and is now starting to go back to the scene. Actually, is living with K9, and same with Master Mario. He's a very good player. He's a newly ranked player in SoCal, so not terrible losses, but it's like right after he made this big old thing. All
right. But remember that that was locals.
Yeah.
Charlie.
All right.
Majors Charlie is someone different.
Yeah.
Top 8 at both Westside Saga and ARM Saga. And it looks like we're already going into it. So we're going against Dragon Knight, who I believe is number 5 in Austin, Texas. And he's actually on the compendium for Frostbite as well. Yes. So if you guys want to check him out even more, be sure to donate to that as well. Frostbite will be happening on February 9th. So be sure to check that out. But already the King going in here with all these dares, using these solid aerials to try and beat out a lot of the options Dragon Knight's pulling out right now.
Dragon Knight, as you said, number 5 in Austin, Texas. Also a local TO out there. So shout out to him again. Dash attack from Charlie. doing his thing that back here. Not enough to do it, actually. Good DI from Dragon Knight. Not going to get caught off guard by that. Oh.
Yeah, and that's something that you're going to notice a lot from Charlie. He loves using platform pressure, and because of Fox's speed in the air, just able to land on the platform immediately, go in and get that forward throw, kill him off the side. Very smart stuff coming from Charlie.
Oh my god, and there's the footstool. It's over, man. He completely destroyed Dragon Knight in that first game. I mean, you got to be extremely careful about how you're recovering against this man off stage, because he will chase you down, especially when he's feeling confident, this confident in round 1 pools. I mean, no surprises. Obviously, this man is projected to make it out, so, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. All right, before you guys talk anything, I believe the person that went to Dragon Knight, he's one of the stream runners, I'm pretty sure, so he wasn't coaching him. I'm pretty sure coaching, mid-set coaching is completely banned.
No, he is the stream runner, you're correct. Tim over there.
Yeah, but please, Dragon Knight, I understand it was a pressure situation, you're already down to stock, but air dodging when on a Fox down throw at the edge of the stage, not exactly the best idea, so... And of course, Charlie also plays his character a lot as well, and he does he has a lot of tech behind him as well. So of course he would be very good at this matchup. I mean, he's beaten Mistake, for example. So
if you were to ask Charlie himself, he definitely considers Bayonetta one of his main secondaries, as well as Sheik. This is his tried and true, the one he has gained his fame for. Uh-oh, here's a good combo from, that was really solid damaging combo from Dragon Knight. Unfortunately, not able to extend it to take him off the top, but still. You know, any bit of damage is going to be critical in, you know, going toe-to-toe with a player of Charlie's caliber.
Yeah. There's the Wish Twist, pops right down though, so not again able to get the strong hit of the ABK to drag send off the top.
Up smash. Oh, he should have. Oh, okay, it ended up killing anyways. So.
Okay. All right, sure, why not?
Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a DI flub from Charlie, probably. He was probably expecting an up smash himself.
Yeah, I mean, he probably thought it was over either way, so exactly. Who knows? But you know what? Dare to up smash, that will seal out the stock. Keeping things even right now.
The up air, 26%.
All right, Fox able to get that weak nair, not able to find anything else though.
Oh, all right, Dragon Knight looking like he's fired up. I like that he's wearing the orange colors too. You know, true to the Pokemon.
Yeah, and it looks like what Charlie's doing right now, he's SDIing inward into the Wish Twist. What happened there is that you will pop out and not be able to extend anything from the ABK. So good stuff to Charlie so far, and understanding the character well as well.
All right, able to escape to the platform. He gets a fair witch time activating, or excuse me, bats within activating for Dragon Knight. Still gonna take the damage, but none of the knockback.
Trying to find something going on here. Just immediately breaks that space with the dash attack. All of a sudden, this game's a lot closer than the last time, and Dragon Knight will take game 2.
And here we go, a game 3 situation in round 1 pools. Somewhere where you may have expected, especially after how that game 1 went, you may have expected Charlie's got this free 2-0. But that is not the case. We got Bayo on the loose. Number 5 in Austin, Texas. Definitely no slouch.
Yep. So I just gotta point out too, I mean, the last couple of games we've had, pretty long ones too, but this set's just boom, fire.
This is a firecracker.
Yeah, just bursts everywhere. So Charlie all of a sudden thinking really hard. It looks like Dragon Knight was doing a really good, solid job of just being able to adapt, keep his composure, and keep everything together for game 3 right now.
And they're gonna go back to Dreamland. And here we go, we got his boys in the crowd. Charlie the King versus Dragon Knight. Our final game between these two competitors.
Dash tag into jabs. He's got a good solid amount of damage so far. Oh, that's a big wish time. Might actually go for the dare. Okay, yeah, goes for the dare.
That was great DI from Charlie, recognizing that he probably would have gone for the dare, and he didn't want to DI out because he surely would have lost his stock.
Yeah.
So he DI'd in instead, and it was able to land on the stage. Didn't get to tech, but still was able to survive.
It's a dash attack, air dodge read, but just drifts away. Charlie not able to quite catch it. Into the combo off the top, but he's going to pop down and not be able to get that up air.
Oh, here's Up tilt. He follows up with that forward air. Long lingering move, which is good because he knew that you'd probably throw out a, oh my gosh, a air dodge. Still gonna clip the air dodge as well.
Yeah. All right, Illusion into their up smash.
That was so smart. That was so smart.
Yeah. I believe from Illusion, you do have some 50-50s there, but Charlie decided to extend that further, get an air dodge read into a more reliable setup to dare to up smash.
That was really clean.
Good stuff so far. Down throw. That is a kill DI mix-up from the forward throw, but it doesn't look like he's able to do it without any rage either.
All right, here come the up tilts, but he's able to actually break out of it with Witch Twist. Looks like at low percent, he's able to just press it immediately to get out of most of these combos. There, it's just spacing the back air. Charlie feeling the pressure, eats it all up.
I mean, to be fair, Bayo's back air is pretty hard to navigate around.
It's pretty busted.
Yeah. They got a big heel slide, potentially getting a combo, but is not able to get the up tilt to set up into something reliable.
Here we go. Up tilts. Charlie not quite going to give up. Dance retreats to the top platform, goes to the other side of the stage.
All right, Charlie being extremely careful, just waiting for the Bayo to mess up. Throws out a couple of lasers, a lot of end lag on that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was like really close to him to be throwing out lasers. And able to just rush in there with a grab.
Yeah, it looks like Charlie also is recognizing that Dragon Knight likes to throw out Wish Time when he thinks he's in a platform pressure situation. Dare to up smash. That will be able to do it. Charlie pulling it out at the last second, able to get that set.
And it looks like this was the winner's qualifier according to the stage. So that is the end of round 1 pools for Charlie.
Yeah.
At the very least, making it out through the winner's side as was expected, but a really close call, man.
Yeah.
That was a really exciting match, as you said. We had quite a bit of long ones leading up to it, but you know, we also got some high octane action. Coming at you.
Very true. Again, Dragon Knight is on the compendium for Frostbite 2018, so be sure to check that out as well if you like this play and if you think that he can potentially make some more upsets. But he will be moving on in the loser side of bracket. I believe it's four people on the winner side of bracket make it out. Whoever loses obviously goes in losers, and then 2 more people come back through losers. So 6 people in total will be making out of each pool.
Awesome. So we're going to go on a quick 5-minute recess. That's just enough time for you guys to go to the bathroom and grab a snack. But do not turn off the stream because we're not going anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right, stick around, everybody.
Sweet.
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Now, it's time to be naughty. That was quick.
Out to find some answers about your past, are we? I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me.